Oh, that was awkward. My headset wasn't on. But what I was trying to say, I have a cold and a cough, so yeah. But
We
got my
should keep
tissues
our
right here.
distance from
So
the army base unless necessary.
let's see, everything's
I
running
bet
well.
they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that. But somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to
Okay.
intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Uh-oh. A little sunbathing. Not on my watch. I guess where we're going. No. Let's go. Ugh. Alright. I should be able to do good today. I didn't go to the gym because I just felt my body's beat. I've been going like every single day, like going
Looks
tough,
like we're not the only travelers out here.
and I want to invest a little bit more.
We should
into
think
my,
about stopping by that
streaming, so
campsite they're using ourselves.
it's a win-win.
It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient.
It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Come on.
Prince, easy on the boots!
It's dead. It's twitching. Good.
It's gonna break.
Did I die? No. That was not a good way to start the game. I didn't even know they were there. At least I know now. Let me kill them first. There they are.
Come on, hang in there.
What the heck? Ah! Yeah. Good. I gotta fight these guys. Oh, shoot.
Sorry, can't help right now.
leader of the raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Damn, it's after us! Its aim's pretty good!
Prince, easy on the boost.
Yeah, buddy. Oh my god.
At least that was sort of fun. This is bad! I bumped!
What? How did I die? Dude, he can't get out of the thing. I was holding a triangle. Can I gotta kill those guys all over again? Ugh. What the hell?
Nice! One down!
That's some BS, bro.
Well, so it goes.
It's the leader of the raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
It's after us! Its aim's pretty good! Damn, it's after us! Its aim's pretty good!
There. Let me save. Nah. Does that work if I save and die in the same place? Alright, cool. That'd be a nice little hack. Ooh, two with one stone. Very nice. Alright, third time was the charm.
probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Nice! One down!
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does. At least that was sort of fun.
That. Oh boy, it's getting cold. All right. This is one of those sneak in base.
Wow. Their defenses are much stronger than I expected. It's practically a fortress. There's no breaking through that. As expected, we'll have to take a detour via East Valley.
Huh? What's this?
Huh, what's that?
That's my lucky charm.
Wait a second. I know this human. She used to be a famous movie star. Sexy Terrier, right? You might act like a stick in the mud, but looks like you're a dirty old man on the inside.
Takes one to know one.
Shut up and sit down. We're moving out.
Planning to face the army, old man? Is
Oh,
What?
the charge for.
But you said we weren't going to fight the Royal Army.
But the old man's obviously gotta pay the royals back for what they pulled on him.
Hold on. Please tell me you're joking. That was 30 years ago.
It's your fault, thief! You're the one who blabbed all those secrets to him like a total know-it-all.
No, my top priority is to find the spring. But if the Royal Army gets in my way, I'll gladly take them on. I'd give my left arm for a chance at Supreme Commander Zayu.
Zayu. Is he final boss?
It's a tank.
What the hell?
Nice going, Pike! I knew we'd score us a catch! All right, get in position!
I gotta add a 3 marker on that. Wait, I had a highlight. How do I do it? Where is it?
Say, there's supposed to be
Wait.
a price on our heads, right?
It didn't work.
Yeah, we'll have to be on the lookout for not just the army, but bounty hunters as well.
Wait, is Anne wanted too?
Oh, why, Prince? Don't tell me you're worried about her.
No. It just sucked big time if our bots broke down and we didn't have her around to fix them.
Don't worry, sweet prince. The girl's safe in Spino.
Like I said,
Okay, got
I am
it.
not worried.
Huh. Give me a second. I want to try this thing. I'm still new to the whole YouTube thingy. Huh. That didn't work. Oh, well, screw it.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary
Oh,
comic.
there.
Another, the ultimate game.
There.
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels.
Let's see.
I wonder if humans have managed to grow.
All
over
right.
the years.
I think I got it.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war. Same as always.
But their video
Nice.
games are getting better and
Right.
better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic.
I create a little highlight. Alrighty. Let's continue. Instead of a one-man army, I could do some video editing and play at the same time. Alright. Let's go this way.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one? Whoop.
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ah, sounds more complicated than I thought.
What is this?
Here we go.
Who is it? Did you bring me flowers again?
Hell no. Again?
Huh?
Is she
Are
blind?
you stupid or something?
I think she's blind.
Oh, you're not the flower person?
Do you really need to ask? Can't you see I'm a fiend?
Oh, sorry. I'm blind. So,
Oh.
Should you be outside on your own?
Grandma said I mustn't, but I just had to thank the flower person.
Who's the flower person?
They always leave flowers for me when I'm not paying attention.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's why I want to ask them and thank them. But I guess I can't, since...
If they come in
I
secret,
pressed by accident.
they'd likely stay away if they saw you.
Oh. I just wanted to thank them for all those fragrant flowers.
Do you have any idea as to who it might be?
Sometimes I feel like I can smell a hint of flowers drifting in from the north.
I see. So this flower person approaches from the north.
What are you people doing? What do you want with my Lassa? You'd best not be up to anything.
Ma'am, I assure you we didn't do anything.
Stop, Grandma! They're not bad people!
How could a demon not be bad? You go back inside.
This is why I hate humans. Let's teach her a lesson, Prince.
What for? She knows her stuff. Demons are evil, all right. Hey, old man. You plan on looking for that flower person, right?
I was. Do you mind if we make a little detour?
If you insist. Let's find that goody two-shoes.
Man.
Whoop!
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Let's see.
Is that you, Knocker?
Oh, Prince! What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. Why is a demon picking flowers?
That's a secret.
Huh.
Why? Are you scheming something so bad you can't talk about it?
Not at all. Actually, it's the opposite.
Wait, you're the one bringing flowers to that blind girl?
Oh, so you're the goody two-shoes!
This is exactly why I didn't want you to know.
Well, this is certainly a twist.
But why do that for a human?
She complimented my singing.
You're singing?
I was walking along, humming to myself, when suddenly I heard clapping. When I looked around,
My
there she
legs.
was. She said I was good.
Are you that good a singer?
I like to sing, but no, I'm not very good. But she still thanked me. She said interesting scents and sounds make her happy.
So you've been bringing her flowers.
I wanted her to enjoy their scent.
Why not just sing for her if she said you were good?
I can't. She won't be happy anymore if she knows I'm a demon.
I'm not so sure about that.
She was looking for you so she could thank you.
What? I don't need her to. Once was enough. Never mind that. Prince, I have a request.
What?
The thing is, I want some Alpha Raptor essence.
What for?
I need it to make a cure for her sight. But I'm not strong enough to defeat an Alpha Raptor.
You could cure her sight using that essence?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
Well, this is for Knocker. It's not like I'm helping a human.
You mean it? Great! There's an Alpha Raptor west of here. You just have to beat it.
I
West.
think I beat one.
Got it.
Thanks. I'll get the other ingredients in the meantime.
Huh. Feet down. Dang it. I swear I beat one already. I did it? What? It said west from here. Let's go.
Here we go. So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
At least that was sort of fun. At least that was sort of fun.
Man, where is this thing? It said alpha.
At least that was sort of fun.
You know what? I'm just going back to the main one. Man, this stupid call is screwing me up.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Nice. One down. Whoop.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to. Whoa! Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
That's what I have, brother.
With the palace close by, we're safe from bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though. Cause a ruckus and soldiers will be on you like hawks.
Kinda wanna see that.
Oh, there he is.
Demons shouldn't go out looking for trouble, Prince.
foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right, fine. Nice! One down.
It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Whoa!
Prince, easy on the boost!
Here! Got that Alpha Raptor essence. Let's take it to Knocker.
Oh. I'm ready to be tired. I didn't even go to the gym. No, actually, no. Work was a little bit busy, so. And I did have Chinese food, so that's being tired with
The
Chinese
palace
food.
close by.
No,
We're
way,
safe
no.
from
No way.
bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though.
But it
Cause
was
a ruckus
delicious.
and soldiers will be on you like hawks.
I don't want to see that.
Demons shouldn't go out looking for trouble, Prince.
Gotta keep pushing through. There. Oh, I can do it right there. I don't have to get out. That's cool.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy. You're a real handful, you know.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Man, I realize sitting down all day, which I pretty much do at work, it's coming back here to stream. It's oh man, no way, no. I keep yawning. Oh my lord, it's only 7:21. We got what? A while before we
Oh,
stop.
there you are. Here's what you asked for, Knocker.
Thank you, Prince. I'll make the remedy right away.
Why do they call him Knocker?
All done. Please, take it to her.
Nah, that's your job.
But what if she realizes who I am?
You'll be fine as long as you don't get busted as a demon.
Alright, my eyes are like itchy.
All right. I'm off then.
Oh, I have a Gatorade outside.
Let's hope that Grandma doesn't see him.
Oh,
We'd better check things out.
agreed. Here we go.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
Maybe we'll run into.
That human's outside by herself again.
It seems her eyesight hasn't been restored.
Hey, girl. Did a demon come by?
A demon? No.
What the heck is Knocker doing?
Hmm? Prince, isn't that him over there?
Oh, you're right. Hey, Knocker! Hurry it up!
Man, I was just psyching myself up, you know?
Huh? That voice. Are you the person who sang for me before?
You remember me?
Yes! Hearing you made me really happy. Would you sing for me?
Do it, brother.
I'm not here to sing today. I came to give you a remedy.
A remedy?
Yeah, so you can see again.
What?
I know it sounds fishy. Don't take it if you don't want to.
No, I want to.
Okay. Here you go then.
Thank you.
There's nothing on her hand.
Who's there? You guys again? Leave now or I'll call for the Royal Army.
Wait, Grandma!
No, no waiting. Come on, let's go back inside.
Thank you, Mr. Demon. And I'm sorry.
Maybe we really should teach that granny a lesson.
It's fine. I was able to give the girl the remedy.
The girl said thank you, Mr. Demon, didn't she?
She knew Knocker was a demon?
Oh, I guess our hands touched when I gave her the medicine.
She didn't seem to mind that you're a demon.
I guess some humans don't.
That old lady sure does, though. She really might call the army.
Guess you won't be delivering any more flowers then.
No, but I got to hear her say thank you again, so I'm happy.
Seriously?
What?
Nothing.
Guess I'll be going then. Thanks so much, everyone.
Yay.
Whoop!
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war, same as always.
But their video games are getting better and better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic.
I need like something sugary to wake me up. That isn't coffee.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Well, so it goes.
There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers near the royal capital than I'd have expected to find. So much wealth for the
Yeah,
taking
it's
must be
freaking
tempting
cold.
to those struggling to get by.
Why don't they just take over the capital?
Might at least be a change of pace. But this country would be even worse off with them in control.
Okay. I would hate to live there.
Now,
Alright, I'm gonna go get that power rate upstairs. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got a Gatorade. Oh god, it's so cold. Alright, cool.
that's a sandfall.
Alright.
Quite the sight indeed.
If only this were water, we wouldn't need the spring anymore.
Hey, Thief! Magic this into water!
Prince, we wouldn't be here if I had magic like that.
Here we go.
So much sand flowing in. Where does it go from here?
Who knows? It's a mystery far beyond our understanding.
Maybe we'll know in 1,000 years.
Yeah, bud.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Alright, fine.
Let's go.
At least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes.
There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers near the royal capital than I'd have expected to find.
Here we go.
So much wealth for the taking must be tempting to those struggling to get by.
Why don't they just take over the capital?
Might at least be a change of pace.
What?
But this country would be even worse off with them in control.
Whoa!
Yeah. All right.
This must be the East Valley by all appearances.
Yeah, looks like it.
Whoa,
I think.
it's so tall! No way we could have climbed up there without the jump bot!
And the legendary spring awaits on the other side, right?
I doubt it'll be quite that simple. Even so, it's a big step forward.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get up there! Please, falling from here would barely even tickle.
Let's go. I should be able to get this. As you told me to. Okay, got it. It's easy. Oh boy, another cutscene.
Come on, thief. Tired already? You need to get off your butt more than once every 100 years.
Easy for you to say from a jump huh? Prince!
Huh? Whoa!
Uh-oh.
What the heck? That was close!
Papa,
Uh-oh.
he missed.
What the hell's wrong with this?
Don't worry, just keep throwing. It's not like they've got anywhere to run.
The guy in the back light looks like the guy from Fallout.
Pike, sketch all their faces for me, would you?
Coming right up.
Oh wow. He's measuring with the pen. Or with the pencil.
Wait,
Jeez.
Papa! It's Beelzebub! He's in the jump bot!
What? Beelzebub? Why is the Fiend Prince hanging around with a human?
Who knows? And where are your eyebrows?
What do we do?
Don't be a coward! We're the Swimmers, the biggest, baddest criminals in all of Sandland.
Swimmers.
But for now, we might just want to chuck rocks from a safe distance and be ready to run if it doesn't work. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I expected him to sound like that.
It's the swimmers! Those little...
swimmers? As in the famous bandits?
I should have known those crooks would play dirty.
I'll blow 'em away!
Wait a minute, Prince. The jump bot's history if so much as a single boulder connects with it.
Oh, right. Then I'll go thump 'em in person!
Yeah. All right.
Nice assist, old man.
You're welcome. Huh?
Hey, get back here!
That's weird. I thought I actually heard Beelzebub talking to me just now.
You didn't think it. I was talking to you. Seems to talk my mind like this. Never tried it before with a human woman. Oh, and I can read thoughts too. As humans go, you're pretty dang transparent. But then again, I wouldn't have come along with you if you weren't.
Yeah!
Here we go.
No weak knees, boys. Let's go! Man, he's tough.
Here we go.
Shark!
Here we go. So far, so good. Hut. Yeah.
What the? Eat this, Beelzebub! What the?
Take that.
Ugh!
Hut.
Ugh! Eat this, Beelzebub!
Yeah. Here we go.
Can't track him! Ugh!
That,
Ah, you despicable fiend! Attacking poor, defenseless humans!
defenseless.
Dream on.
He's throwing
You're the
boulders
one
at
who
me.
started this fight.
Yeah, you tell him.
Now, how would you like me to finish it?
Give him a wedgie.
Grrr. Gup!
Wait, Guppy.
Ah,
Oh,
dang it!
they escaped. Cowards. They're pretty fast.
If there's one thing they're good at, it's running away.
Yep.
Prince, are you unharmed?
Ha! You think those losers could take me?
What's that?
I saw the swimmers drop in. Wait! That's me!
That's not bad.
But what would they need this sketch for?
We should be safe now. Pike, you've got the sketches, right?
He dropped them.
Yeah, but what's missing? Must have dropped it.
You've got a gift for drawing, son.
Yep.
Huh. feel like I've seen this guy somewhere before.
Sure.
All right, Shark. Go sell this pic to the news office. Don't let him have it for any less than 2 million zenny. Malcolm Try, you hear?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. That was random. I gotta put a marker there. Let's create a highlight. I can't right now. Oh, I believe it's because it's still going. All right. Let's see. Yes, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I already got the one. No. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. 14 more to go. Okay.
Have you tussled with the swimmers before?
Even though they're a bunch of weaklings, they keep picking fights with me.
Ever considered the issues that you're too strong?
There'd be nothing left of you but a stain if you fell from this height.
Be sure to watch your step, everyone.
But if I stare at my feet, I'll miss all the treasure.
Let's see.
Stay focused. We could still be attacked at any time.
We'll be fine so long as the prince is here.
You do speak sense sometimes, thief.
Ah, cool. There. I highlighted that. That was funny. I've never seen that before in this game. I never played this game before, but that was hilarious. It's just like random.
Beware of enemy attacks when you're on such narrow footing.
Fighting here is just asking to get tossed down a cliff.
Yeah, find a spot with more room to maneuver instead.
Let's go. No. Nah. That didn't work.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
I prefer running towards you.
Water bottle? Up there? I'll take that.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Water. Get some refreshments. I
Here
don't
we
know.
go.
I'm starting to feel better now. I'm not like yawning. But knowing me, I'll probably jinx it.
Whoop. No, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
You're right. We did.
We interrupt this program for an update on the recent theft of an army tank. A sketch from an eyewitness has enabled us to identify one of the perpetrators.
Say what?
This man, spotted inside the stolen tank, has been identified as Rao.
Row.
The 61-year-old sheriff of a small town to the north of the Central District, known as Apato Village. However, when we ran the fingerprints of this Sheriff Rao through a centralized database, we discovered a far more shocking truth. Rao is a mere alias. This man's true name should be familiar to every citizen of this kingdom.
What?
For it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the Royal Army at the tender age of 27. The legendary super soldier who protected Sandland from rebels and outlaws alike. Famed for his mercy and gentlemanly conduct toward even his fiercest enemies. The great, renowned General Shiva.
Huh?
A staggering development to be sure. For General Shiva has long been assumed dead, killed by the massive explosion caused when he protected Sandland from the attempted Peachy Rebellion.
No, the Peachy were good.
Ah, protected Sandland. What I did was murder.
Yep.
Not only that, but his nearby home was destroyed in that same explosion. Slaying his beloved wife and robbing the world of a star. The actress and musician, Sexy Terrier.
Oh! Why didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified. If I'd known, I'd never have said...
Don't worry about it. I thought she was sexy too. That's why I asked her out.
But if she was your wife, why a magazine clipping?
Because all the photos I had of her burned up.
Shiva! No! It can't be! Inform General Hari of this at once! And while you're at it, tell the news office to double the reward for Shiva! And to make an announcement that anyone found sheltering him will be severely punished! Yes, sir! Shiva, what are you up to?
Zayu, explain this! You told me we'd gotten rid of Shiva!
Shh! Keep your voice down, Your Majesty!
What? General Shiva? You mean... that? General Shiva? I'm going to be fighting a legend. Now That's what I'm talking about! Send out the tanks and reinforce our defenses at all locations!
Yes, sir!
So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring, but first, I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say.
More evil than a fiend. So, what's the plan now, old man? So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring, but first, I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible.
This stinks. So, what's the plan now, old man? So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring, but first, I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
At least that was sort of fun.
You're a real handful, you know.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland.
Maybe I should just run away, but what about...
Never heard anyone talk to themselves so loud.
So what if people hear me? Nobody cares about me anyway. I'm so forgettable, not even my fellow diamonds know I exist.
Oh, so you're with the bandits, huh?
Not by choice. They kidnapped me young and put me to work. I'm supposed to earn my freedom after this job. Except I can't do it. And since they barely acknowledge me, I figured I might as well just run off now. Then again, if they remember about me and come after me...
Just finish the job, man.
They want me to take out some monsters so they can expand their territory. How the heck am I supposed to do that alone?
That certainly does sound dangerous. What do you think, Prince? Should we...
Oh, come on. Do we have to?
I want to help this young man get his life back on track.
You mean you'll actually help me?
I personally don't see what's wrong with him being an outlaw.
Please! I'll give you something in return.
All right already. I've just gotta beat him, yeah?
That's right. Thank you so much.
Here we go. At least that was sort of fun. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Can't say. Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
It's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
Good grief. I won't stand in your way.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, what are you gonna tell everyone?
The truth. And what's been on my mind.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, hang in there! Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who pass near our village.
was easy. We done here?
Let's go back and let Hez know the job's done. We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please, at least try to be sneaky about it.
We finished your job for you.
Thank you! Now I can leave the gang without any debts! Oh, right. Here's that reward I promised you.
Nice! Thanks!
So, what's next? You grew up among bandits, right? Do you have somewhere to go?
Oh, now that you mention it, the gang's all I've ever had.
Why not head to Spino then? I'm sure they'll welcome you there.
Really? Even though I'm a former bandit?
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Okay! Guess that's where I'll be going then! I really owe you guys everything.
Here we go. Look over there! Royal Army tanks!
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us? Seems their commander's no stranger to war. Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep.
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated. They what? General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt him down!
Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The Army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
Around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Nice! One down!
Woo!
Terrain's to your disadvantage. Keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to.
Got this.
It's awesome.
The tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir. What?
Uh-huh.
So, the legend lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote? Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast.
Destroy it.
Signalmen, alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission. On the double.
Oh wow, it's already 8. Ooh, almost an hour 30.
Sir!
Okay.
All vehicles, advance east. Follow me.
Aye, Captain. Oh, what's that? I went up here. Aro, thank you, thank you.
Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Here we go.
They like fire.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Rest until night. Nice, nice, nice. Yo-ho!
Closing up shop already?
Yeah, there's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
Oh, she's a narc killer.
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
What do you mean, you people?
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on! We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
Aw, man.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
80s, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably, but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk and exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this, 80s? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right. This wasn't something for me to decide on my own.
Yep, you're just selfish. Selfish hoe.
Well, well. Not bad for a base of operations. Looks Looks like you'll have to put up with me for a while.
Hey, you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Who the hell are these people?
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating. But part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
Ah, you sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
I hate pressing the X.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
Good guy.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
That he would.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
She a hoe. I think. It's just 18 with dreads. Oh boy.
What's wrong, Pleeka? Did you wet the bed again or something?
Oh, ew.
No, it's just that everyone in town seems mad and I'm scared.
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Sadly, no.
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
But I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Pleeka considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, are something to be truly cherished.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
Hades! Is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too,
Oh,
if
he's a
Mayor
hitter.
Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right to. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise, and we lost. Can't you accept that already?
Ah, the Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
You can stay.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
The Rebel Army's spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really gotta find that spring now.
Guess so.
Do you need anything?
Let's see, main part. Can I make? Aw, man. Attaboy. Aw. Alright. Oh, wait.
See you later.
Alright, now it's healed. Oh, I got a lot of money.
Thank you.
Let's go.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so. But I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Here we go. Whoa! You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Huh? Try that next time.
traveled all over in my young.
Whoa!
Yeah, I can't make it there. Yeah, it's gonna be some. I gotta go somewhere else. Won't be able to. I don't got it. Let's go. Let's continue with the main story. Where's my Power Ranger? There it is. No, it's
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
That is also true. Damn it.
Hey, Rao! We've been spotted!
There's more than I expected.
Easy.
Hold up! Looks like they've got us surrounded.
An ambush. What do we do? We're sitting ducks out here.
Watch your rear. BLs, Thief, you ready for this?
Like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
Let me help.
You're a real handful, you know.
There! That'll show ya!
That was pretty easy. You see those guys' ability is awesome. Thank God I got them.
Here we go! Dang, it's busted.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us from using it. They read us like a book. This commander's a pro.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed. Just need the right materials.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is.
Dude, I have a bunch of materials. I think I got this.
We can repair it. Just need materials.
I have it. That figured. All I've been doing is hoarding parts or items.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General Shiva. Yes, the man himself. I have something I want to tell the people of this country, if you'll let me transmit it. Yes. Right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself.
Oh.
What? He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to confirm his identity, we have agreed to transmit his words live on air, beginning now.
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any distress I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my life.
It is not my aim to spread panic and confusion amid this. I intend
Oh,
only
shit,
to
I hit it
find the
again.
legendary
God damn it.
spring, which I
Country
assure
music.
you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring?
What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish this mission without interference. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and return the tank I stole. That is all.
Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it.
Commander Zayu, you are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
Mr. Shiva, a question if you, I'm afraid he's cut the line.
Contact the news office immediately! Tell them that they are never to allow that criminal to speak freely on air again!
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? He said something about the truth behind that explosion!
Uh-oh.
And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad.
So they had it this whole time.
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.
Man, I didn't even level up. Yoo! Ooh. Yeah.
Supreme Commander Zayu, sir. Yes, sir. I believe General Shiva is very close.
Uh-oh.
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title. Don't even try to capture him alive. Understand?
Damn.
Kill him! Once and for all! That's an order!
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme Commander? What Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion. What exactly do you think he meant by that? You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing of the sort! Shiva is only trying to rattle us! Hurry up and get rid of him already!
My apologies!
Uh-oh. I think he's gonna join our side.
He said he's looking for a spring.
You dolt! Don't fall for it! He's just pretending to be some selfless goody two-shoes! You can't trust people like that! Though if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that Zayu's a damn rat. Alright! Come on, Guppy! Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva and the Royal Army!
Got it, Papa.
It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Enemy tank brigade! They're close by!
What?
Prepare to engage! Hurry!
Uh-oh. Somebody's got full health? Damn. Damn. Damn.
Prince, take cover behind the rocks. and swing around in the other direction to attack them. I've got this.
What happened? You copy?
Good job, Prince.
Oh shit, what? I thought I had him.
Prince, take cover behind the rocks and
Bro, I
swing
only got
around in the other
one
direction to
H.
attack them. Let me help.
Back into position! What happened? You copy?
Good. Keep at it.
Nice! All the enemy tanks are toast!
A fight like that must have been a piece of cake for you, Prince.
I know! Pretty badass, huh?
Hold on. That was way too easy. Their commander's probably still...
Uh-oh.
Get them!
What a beach.
Prince, that's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out. Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
Back into position!
Prince, attack from their blind spot. Let me help. Good. Keep at it.
Through them!
Sorry, can't help right now. Sorry, can't help right now.
This is bad! I fought!
Bro, I can't fix it.
Prince, that's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out. Keep circling around. Stay behind cover. Prince, attack from their blind spot. Good. Keep at it.
You can do this, Prince!
It's gonna break!
Oh, I know what to do.
Prince, that's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out. attack from their blind spot. Prince, attack from their blind spot. That's the stuff. Keep circling around it to stay behind cover. Keep circling around it to stay behind cover. Prince, attack from their blind spot.
All time. Good. Now I'm good.
What?
Keep at it.
This is bad. I fought.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious? Okay, whatever.
Prince.
Good thing is, at least I know I have this.
That's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out. Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
This is bad. I fought.
What? There were 3 of them right there. Oh, stupid water bottle.
Prince, that's the commander.
Oh my god. So that guy can one-shot me, which is stupid.
Commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out.
Back into position!
Good. Keep at it. That's the stuff.
Again with one shot? Okay, I have to kill the other. No, but I think they come back
That's
though.
the commander.
That's gonna be annoying.
As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out. Prince, attack from their blind spot.
What? What happened? Do you copy?
Prince, attack from their blind spot.
this thing was. See, now they're going around.
Prince, attack from their blind spot.
I don't know where that is, sir.
What happened? Do you copy?
Ew, that was rough.
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover. Good. Keep at it.
Whoa! Almost died there.
Come on, hang in there.
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
I just realized the map.
Pursue them! Hide!
Whew. What? What? Dude, why is that guy so strong?
Prince, that's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out.
Back into position! Fire! What?
This is bad.
Bro.
Like what?
It's pretty much impossible. He just
Prince,
one
that's
shot,
the
you're dead.
commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out.
Back into position!
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
Good job, Prince.
No, I got stuck.
I fought.
I got stuck. That's what I get for aiming. Jesus Christ. It's
Prince,
not hard, it's
that's
just
the commander.
stupid. Like, you get hit once, you're screwed. And there's all these little ones shooting at you. And these power-up things don't do a lot.
As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out.
I gotta kill that guy.
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
What?
Took some real damage back there.
Prince, attack from their blind spot. Prince, attack from their blind spot. Good. Keep at it.
Don't let up, Prince!
You can do this, Prince! Go for it, Prince!
Ew, that was rough.
Jesus Christ. What? Where did this guy come from?
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
What? There's always that.
Keep circling around
Oh
it to
man, I
stay
swear.
behind cover.
You're doing so good. That thing always happens.
That's the stuff. Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
Good job, Prince!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
That's the stuff.
You can do this, Prince!
I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's Water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's Water source. There's some secret there.
Oh my. So close.
Sorry, but as a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer.
Good. Keep at it.
Back into position! All vehicles, back to position! Back into position!
Wow.
One! Damn it! Hey, soldier! Are you hurt? No, sir! We're all fine! Unbelievable.
Finally.
He's superhuman. He saw through our tactics and completely disabled our unit with zero loss of life. He's exactly the man my father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different
Give me that
plane.
tank. Let's kill him.
I'm afraid I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you. On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago. What is it?
You may not want to hear it. I believe it, but I've got no hard proof.
I am Are, the son of Apo, one of your very own officers. Please, tell me. I need to know the truth of my father's death.
Apo's son, eh? I see. Very well, then. Thief, you're our source. He should hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything around here?
Hold on! Don't tell me you heard this story from him! You take the word of a demon?
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me say this. In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far, far more than any human, at least.
Damn.
Would you let prejudice blind you to the truth? Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused this terrible tragedy.
The Peachy? What do you mean by that?
Papa! The guys from the army look like they're surrendering.
Oh, these guys.
Ugh! Bunch of spineless cowards! But at least they're all together in one spot with Beelzebub. Guppy! Turn every last one of them into fertilizer with that cannon of yours! That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank!
No, it came from somewhere above us. I'll hop up high and... It's the swimmers! Those little...
Huh.
Beelzebub spotted us!
Gah! Gah! Time to split!
Dang it! They got away again! I'm gonna pulverize them next time!
That Beelzebub just saved our lives. Perhaps it's true that we've misjudged the demons. All right, I'll hear it. Tell me the story of what caused the explosion 30 years ago, Thief.
Nope, not till I hear the magic word.
Please.
You little imp! Who do you think you're...
Silence, you! Please just tell me!
Wow.
All right, enough. Listen up.
That's impossible. No, surely that can't be true. I know Commander Zayu is a cold man, but I can't believe he could be so inhuman.
Well, we've said our piece. And sorry, but it looks like we'll have to borrow the tank a bit longer.
Sir, are you sure? Should we really be letting Shiva go like this?
What do you mean by that? We never had him to begin with.
What?
We almost did, until the swimmers struck out of nowhere, that is. They took out our tanks, then fled. That is what happened, isn't it?
Oh.
Sir, yes, sir!
Now, guess I should make my report to Supreme Commander Zayu. No. There's something I have to confirm with the king first.
Damn.
Okay, now we can finally start heading south.
What in the...
Roiling quicksand everywhere you look. One wrong step, and you'll be swallowed up.
Don't worry! I'm light as a feather! see.
Anyway, we can't proceed south unless we figure out how to get past this place.
And how are we supposed to do that? Even the prince sinks like a rock in the stuff. None of our bots will help either. The tank or jump bot would only be even worse off.
New boat or new
It would be easy if we could just fly over it. But with planes outlawed,
What if we just, you know, ran really fast?
He's right.
explain, please.
It kind of felt like I was sinking more slowly while I was running.
Aha! Cross before sinking to the point of no return, eh? Prince, thief, let's head back to Spino.
Let me guess. And to the rescue again?
Whoop!
Oh, there's a bonfire.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot.
The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards.
Yeah.
Sprawling desert, quicksand all around, violent
I'll talk.
sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
Even we demons can't go toe to toe with Mother Nature.
Let's go.
Hey, Anne, you gotta build us the fastest ride ever.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Sounds fun, but I need the deets.
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
In that case, maybe my bike might work. Too bad I don't have it.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbot.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck. We'll have to go get it.
Then that's what we'll do.
I was pretty focused on just getting away, so I've only got a rough idea. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbot at least.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good. Let's go together.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
I said, let's go together.
So you do need me on the team.
That grin of yours is weirding me out.
Oh, hush. Let's get going already.
is this? Oh, is this it? Alright.
Hey, are motorcycles really all that fast?
They're second only to planes. Well, as far as I know.
Sweet! Dibs on the driver's seat when we find it!
There he goes.
Hey, you were a general in the Royal Army, right?
A long time ago, yes. Not that you can erase the past. Nor would it be right to do so. I have to live with what I've done.
I see. Is it okay to keep calling you by the name we've known you as?
Absolutely. I'm Rao now, not Shiva.
Here we go.
You mean you've given up your name forever? Why do something so drastic?
It was the only way I could live with myself.
Sounds tough.
It's fine. Things are better now. There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
Gotta be away. No. Damn it.
Prince, there are a lot of small caves all over Sandland. There may be items inside them that could be of use to us.
True.
Really? Let's explore any that we find then. There's a radio tower around here too.
It's a good habit to keep track of these places while traveling, you know. Makes it harder to get lost.
True. I'll keep that in mind.
Can I open?
Run into enemies in the desert. Taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha! Sounds more complicated than I thought.
I gotta take the long way. This way ain't working. Yep, did a detour for no reason. Oh wait. I'm dumb. God, so stupid. I'm over here trying to drive.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads.
Oh boy.
They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. It's gonna break!
What the hell? I don't know what happened. Why are they so how are they so strong?
So you say that you left the bike somewhere around these parts?
Somewhere, yeah. strange. I know it's around here somewhere.
Maybe the Royals claimed it after they arrested you.
What's that?
A Terrano. Seemed to be carrying something in its mouth.
Speaking of which, I've heard that Terranos build their nests out of metal.
If that's true, then maybe one of them took my bike?
That's quite possible.
Then we should go after it.
It's already out of sight.
Not to worry. They like to nest on rocky cliffs just like these. Let's head after it and see if we can find a way up those cliffs.
Man, those eggs must be
Terrano
like
vision
super
is very
sturdy.
sensitive to movement and shiny objects. It only takes the slightest stimulation to draw their attention.
If only it was so easy to get the prince to pay attention.
Terranos are especially ornery this time of year. Whatever you do, don't provoke them.
Is that so?
See? What did I tell you?
Why'd you suddenly slow down, Gramps? Are you all tuckered out already?
Oh, hush. I just remembered a scary rumor about Terranos.
A scary rumor. I want to hear.
Apparently, it's possible for them to occasionally grow to enormous sizes and become extremely aggressive.
Look, an egg! The inside of the shell is still all gooey.
It must have hatched recently.
Dang. Wish we'd gotten here faster. We could have made the biggest omelet ever.
Let's go. Let's find that bike. I don't know, let's get everyone to jump there.
Road's steep. Let's use the jump bot.
Agreed. Be sure to watch your step and your head.
Use the jump up. I was using it since I got in here.
They were able to build a nest out of this junk.
Pretty ingenious indeed.
Doesn't look comfy though.
More to the point, I wonder if they've left any rare parts behind.
You know, if we bust this down...
Where is
Is
it?
that what I think it is?
You bet your tail it is! My motorcycle!
Sweet!
Watch out!
Prince, wait!
Is that Icarus? No.
Yeah.
I think Icarus is blue.
It's
Or is it
not happy
pink?
to
No, it's
see
pink,
us.
then it goes be blue.
And we've got no chance of outrunning something like that.
Then there's only one option left.
Turning that thing into some chicken wings.
there! The ground's on fire!
It's gonna break!
What?
Breathing fire?
Prince, get out of there! The ground's on fire! Prince, get out of there! What?
Prince, get out of... How am I supposed to get out of it?
Get out of there! The ground's on fire!
Prince, easy on the boost!
Job, Prince!
Not bad, BL.
Prince, easy on the boost!
Him. Prince, get out of there!
It's gonna break!
Fuck! My nitro thing fucking... Oh
fire?
Prince, get out of there! The ground's on fire!
Go!
Prince, easy on the boost!
Not bad, the elf.
Oh, now what?
Prince, get out of there! Do be careful, Prince.
Not bad, the elf.
Good job, Prince.
Prince, easy on the boost!
Prince, you got him!
Go!
Prince, you got him!
You're doing great.
Yeah.
Go!
Prince, you got him! Do be careful, Prince.
Almost there.
Go!
At least that was sort of fun.
Yeah. Still breathing.
So, can you fix it?
I'm gonna need some parts for the repairs, but it should be fine.
Maybe we can find the parts lying around here.
Yep. Still alive.
You still want some more, huh?
Huh?
Come at me with all you got, then. Wait! Seriously?
He's like, oh, it's an endangered species. Like, bitch,
I
it's
think
attacking
the
me.
Terrano is just trying to protect its eggs.
Oh,
Let's break them.
don't worry. Those aren't what we're after.
He's telling the truth. We just want my motorcycle back.
It understood. Whoa.
It looks like it understood us.
Prince, let's get out of here already. Quick, before it changes its mind.
Ah, good point.
fast travel.
That was a blast. All right, my work here is done. Now I just need the right parts, as per usual.
Sure, but don't you need a blueprint too?
It's my bike. I could rebuild that thing in my sleep.
No kidding. Alrighty then.
Do you need anything?
Yeah, let's make a part. Vegetable oil. I'm gonna go sell some
See you
stuff.
later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Alright.
Do you need any?
You guys already know. You guys already know. I don't have to say anything. Yep. What? My thing is still... Wild. Okay, so I think I screwed up on that a lot. Upgrading my vehicle. Whoops. Too low.
There we go. Good as new.
You are good. Now we can get through that quicksand.
Come on, let's take it for a spin.
Yeah. That is true.
Speed up before we sink into the sand.
We made it past the quicksand.
Papa, Beelzebub's here.
Hi, they there.
All right! Are you ready for action, Guppy? We're getting that bounty, for sure this time! Here goes! So, did you get him?
Hey, you two okay?
More or less.
What the heck just happened?
Those idiots apparently still haven't learned. You don't mess with the Fiend Prince.
Uh-oh! Beelzebub's still alive and kicking!
Say what?
Time to go.
Does he look mad?
Very. He's glaring right at us.
You two, take care of my ride.
And you?
I'm gonna go kick some swimmer butts! Oh, no you don't!
Fine then! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get! You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys!
Alright! Here we go!
You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys!
Here we go!
You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys!
Alright!
This'll teach you to fear us Swimmers! Shark!
That hurt! You can... Take that!
Eat this, Beelzebub!
Take that!
Eat this, Beelzebub!
Here we go!
Guppy! Pike!
Take that!
Can't track him!
Run. Coward.
Wait!
What a we.
Do you believe that spring actually exists?
Can't say. But what I do believe in is the old man. If he says there's a spring, I bet he's right.
If you find it, would you maybe let us swim there too? We might call ourselves the swimmers, but my sons never got the chance to so much as splash around in a kiddie pool.
Do what you like. Just one left! Hold up!
Whoa.
No choice now. Serves you right.
Whoa!
Huh?
What's going on?
Try and hit me!
No way!
How's he so fast?
Watch it!
Dang, I missed! Stay back!
Whoa!
Huh?
Watch it!
No way!
We've caught up to these jerks!
Bro. Wow.
Serves you right for making me run all this way. I'm nowhere near where I started. Yikes!
Sandstorm.
A freaking sandstorm? What lousy timing! There's nowhere to hide around here!
Hey, look, he's finally using his little goggles.
There's a huge rocky cliff over there! Let's hurry!
Yep, there is.
Crap! We're gonna be sent flying!
Come on, little buddy. You got it.
The tape! Talk about Lucky!
Lizard friends?
Phew. That was close. Why is there light from deeper in?
He found the spring. Game over? Turtle. Very nice.
Yes, there we go.
I wonder just how far the prince got off to.
We should have made him take a walkie-talkie with him. Say something, thief?
No, that wasn't me. That was...
Hey, old man!
Prince? Where are you shouting from?
Hello? Did you forget about my telepathy? Anyway, enough about that. Guess where I am right now?
I don't know. Where?
The spring! I found your legendary spring!
Can it be? You really made it to the spring?
What? You telling me the word of a fiend's not good enough for ya?
Sorry. So, where is it?
I'll show you. Just sit tight.
This is Are. May I have a moment, sire?
What is it, General R.A.? I'm in the middle of a meal right now, you know. You hardly ever contact me to... Oh! Don't tell me you've gotten rid of Shiva already!
My apologies, sire. Proceed.
Supreme Commander Zayu just told me something. He said you had personally ordered him to carry out the genocide of the Pichi and the destruction of the Tank Brigade 30 years ago.
He what? Why would he tell people that explosion was deliberate now of all times? Anyway, that is a bold-faced lie. Zayu came up with that entire plan all on his own.
Ignorant.
I see. Yes, I am still pursuing Shiva, sire. Already out. I can't believe it. It's true. All of it. Put me through to General Shiva, now.
Yep.
What? It's inside this rock formation?
Incredible!
I can't believe it. This is incredible.
I know, right? Aren't you impressed? Okay, let's split up and look around.
There's people over there. What is that, Namek? Are they called Namekians? Are they here too?
Here we go.
Monkeys? I'll see what's in the village and I'll explore a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Let's see. We've been, what, 3 hours? That did pretty good today.
Someone's here! They're close.
Aliens.
Whoa!
What the hell? Are they the Peachy?
It's the
Yeah.
Peachy.
Who are you?
Get back here!
I am the chief of this village. Tell me, what is your business here?
I was searching for the spring.
A demon? By yourself?
No.
I didn't expect the
came with
Peachy
my
to look like
friends,
that.
Thief and Rao.
When I heard the word Peachy, I'm like, oh, they're probably like native Indians or Native American type people. These are
Rao.
Martians.
If what we heard on the radio is correct, isn't that the name General Shiva goes by now?
Yeah.
Then you're saying Shiva's at our doorstep. Oh my.
He only did what he did 30 years ago because he was being lied to. This creep named Zayu tricked him into it.
It sounds like he has had much on his conscience these many years. When you go back, tell him the past is forgiven. And I have a request.
Way ahead of you. Don't worry, we'll keep this place a secret.
You have my gratitude.
Need anything from the outside world? Bet Rao.
Oh, I hit it
that
again.
would help
Fuck it.
immensely. We'd love as many canned goods, articles of clothing, and shoes as you can get your hands on.
You got it.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, man, they have a tower. Well, It's not even that deep. Oh, it is deep. My bad. I'm gonna go save in a tower. They look like the same people that Vegeta's brother, wife. What was his name? Tarpo, I think his name was. His wife kind of looked like that.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can repair it, just need materials. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Hello.
Oh shit, yeah, they're right. They don't have to talk to me.
Hey, what's going on? Did you find something?
Yeah, some Peachy survivors and their kids. I told them the truth about what happened 30 years ago.
What? My God. So they weren't wiped out after all. Forgive me. Prince, I have no right to ask this of you, but could we just leave this place be? I'd like to let the Peachy keep living in peace here.
I figured you'd say that. I already told the Peachy that we'd forget we ever saw this place.
I should have known you'd say that. Out of everyone I've met, I've never known anyone with a soul as pure as yours.
Yeah, and he's a demon.
Is that any way to compliment a fiend? Oh, right. I asked if they wanted anything. And they said canned food, clothes, and shoes.
Of course. Once this is all over, I'll load up a truck with anything I can get and deliver them here.
So, what do we do now?
We have to find the king's water source. There's something fishy about it. I just know it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. We don't even know where it is, and it's definitely gonna be well protected.
The radio? Who in the world? Hey, flip that switch to put it on speaker.
This is General R.A. I'm, just talking to myself, alright?
It sure would put us in a tough spot. If anyone were to follow the dried up riverbed all the way to its southern end, wouldn't it?
If they did, they'd find the Army's water source and discover the truth of the terrible secret there. And this would be especially bad timing for that, considering that I just ordered all the hard-working soldiers defending it to take some well-deserved vacation.
Wow.
I could use a break myself after hearing straight from the king at the events of 30 years ago. Transpired exactly as Thief said they did. Hell of a shock. I nearly burst a blood vessel. Over.
Now I'm feeling in the mood to talk to myself as well.
There are still men of honor serving in the Royal Army. I can see more hope for Sandland's future than I have in a damn long time. My thanks.
You think Ari's gonna get in trouble for telling us all that stuff?
He's well aware that Zeo will discover what he's done before long, and that he will be punished for it.
But then why did he tell us? What does he stand to gain?
What the
Perhaps it's in his blood. His father was a great man too, after all. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere.
No, I know!
Damn, let's go. Alright, getting there.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there!
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Come on.
More ruins, I see.
From the looks of it, the residents here have been forced out of their homes.
Who'd do this? Why?
The army probably deemed their presence inconvenient for one reason or another.
Good grief. I'm liking these guys.
think that's where. Is that where like the giant snake was? I think I remember. No, it was more up here. Damn. I don't know the exits. No. Do the old-fashioned way. Can I travel? Okay, I can. Alright, cool. I said I couldn't. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here for today. We did good. 3 hours and 30 minutes. Well, almost 30 minutes. And like 40 seconds. Yeah, I think we did pretty good. Wait, standard, big, game difficulty. Let's do that. I can level up. Oh, level 10. Alright, let's see. Nice. Oh, I should have got that. Next time. Alright, now we passed the 3 hours and 30-minute mark. So far, 7 hours into the game. So yeah, so far so good with this game. We found the spring, but looks like we're not going for that spring anymore. We're going for whatever the Royals have, so which is understandable for what they did to the Peachies. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.